everybody, welcome back to another episode of 5 Minute Gaming News, the show that may or may not be 5 minutes. Today in the news, are you watching this madness over on Twitch? Last night, my editor, Mari, who is probably editing this right now, sent me a message that was like, yo dude, look at this. And it was to a link on Twitch that said, watch me forever. Now, I'm gonna let you in on a secret. Mari sends me links all the time. And 99% of the time, it's an anime meme I do not understand, or a link to something that I'm like, I think I'm too old for this. That is most of our relationship. This time, within minutes of him sending me that, I got like 8 other messages. I got one from Crendor that was like, dude, look at this. And so, of course, I had to. It turns out, Watch Me Forever, started by the media lab Mismatch Media, runs a 24/7 Seinfeld-like sitcom, Nothing Forever. Using generative machine learning technologies such as DALL-E, OpenAI, GPT, Stable Diffusion, and others, the resulting video makes for an awkward Xerox of Larry David's 90s sitcom. There's Elaine, dubbed Yvonne Torres, and George, Fred Castopoulos, a Kramer named Zoltan Kackler, and of course, a Jerry, aka Larry Feinberg, all of whom live in what appears to be a New York-esque metropolis. Now, I know I'm gonna get a few messages that are like, Jesse, are you promoting AI stuff? I mean, it's less of a promotion and more of a car crash and you can't look away, because I don't even know how to describe this to you. Imagine Seinfeld with no soul, no charm. In fact, it's just a shell, a husk of what comedy is. It's absurd and cringy and awful, yet Twitch chat has completely bought in. It is hilarious to watch everyone react to things that are truly not funny, but the chat builds it up in a way that makes it, it's like, it's an event. It's a thing you need to see. And if you're still like, wait, what? I don't understand. It is an art project by a team that was inspired by David Lynch. So that's really all you need to know there. The best way to describe it is just to show you. Here's a short clip of what it is. Enjoy!
I mean, who hates fruit?
Well, maybe he was trying to be edgy or something. Or maybe he has a secret fruit allergy.
That's an interesting theory. Maybe he just doesn't know how to enjoy the sweet and juicy. Or he could just be a fruitophobe.
A fruitophobe? What do you mean?
Yeah, I've heard of a fear of flying, but this is ridiculous.
Maybe it's a fear of commitment.
Earlier this morning, there was like 13,000 people on there, and they were all just like having a blast and being stupid, and give it a look. It's not a promotion of like, this is the future of content. No, it's just so bizarre, it's worth taking the time to check out. And while we're checking stuff out, did you see the Wolverine game is going to be rated M for mature? According to Jeff Grubb over on Giant Bomb, the new Insomniac Wolverine is going to be a wild one. Hard R is what they're going for. That's one of those concepts that I've heard, Grubb said. I think M-rated Wolverine would work. I think an M-rated superhero game could work, and this is probably the right character. He later added they will also avoid having any links or anything that evokes the Fox movies. They want it to stand on its own. I was trying to nail down the setting and have heard it will start before he joins the X-Men, which also makes sense for a Wolverine game. And although it's still in early development, they want to capture the spirit of Marvel's Spider-Man, which was great. In the vein of our Spider-Man games, our goal here is to not only respect the DNA that makes the character so popular, but also look for opportunities to make it feel fresh and truly reflect the Insomniac spirit. And honestly, that's pretty exciting. The Spider-Man games, like I said, have been great. And so them getting to step it up and have a mature game and it be Wolverine, which is exactly what it needs to be. I'm excited. Like, give me like a little tiny, short muscle boy with claws, and I'll be here for it. So yeah, I'm there for it. Let's see if they nail this one when it comes out next year. Speaking of nailing it, the Five Nights at Freddy's movie is underway. I don't know why, because they already nailed it with Nick Cage's 2021 film, Willy's Wonderland. Look, it's great, and I see no need for another movie, but I suppose we should do news on it. It stars Matthew Lillard, who I think all of us know, and Josh Hutcherson from Hunger Games, with Jim Henson's Creature Shop working on spooky animatronics. It's being made by Blumhouse, who have done movies like Get Out, Insidious, and Halloween. Filming runs now through April 6th, and Potentially, this could be a movie that we see in Halloween time, or if it's a stinker, expect it next January or February. We will all find out together. I can't wait to see what this movie is, but I must stress, go watch Willy's Wonderland because it is one of the most insane movies I've ever seen. Most of the animatronics are just people with like a weird mask on. It's like that new movie with the dancing doll. Imagine that, except Nick Cage punches that doll. That's roughly the movie. It is insane and absolutely what I would expect from a Five Nights at Freddy's movie. I'm just putting it out there. Make it your weekend plans. Anyway, that is it. Thanks so much, and I'll see you tomorrow for another episode of 5 Minute Gaming News.